What's good, y'all? It's Clyde, aka Archangel Zadell, aka Blackheart, BLACHART. Make sure you turn on those search filters and make sure you're searching for the right name. There's a lot of people out there with the name Blackheart, and it's all spelled in different ways. Good googly moogly. Right here now, this video is about how the AI age, or the artificial intelligence age, or the age of Aquarius, is the Cell Saga from DBZ, the closest representation of Earth and its timeline. All the real ones know Dragon Ball Z is the closest representation of Earth and its timeline in the anime world. Really. We're meant to be supernatural. We're meant to save the day. And if you can't see that yet, you're just asleep. And you're gonna be having a good nap while we saving your ass. Here's the first song, Kakarot, with 8 feet of numerator. I made this beat too.
It's a blessing in the skies. Let the beauty unfold before your very eyes. In a maze of the mind, trying to adapt like the Mayans. We take a lot of drugs, but you still know who the highest. It's a blessing in the skies. Let the beauty unfold before your very eyes. In a maze of the mind, trying to adapt like the Mayans. We take a lot of drugs, but you still know who the highest is. If I'm dripping, yeah, I got my good health, bruh.
I disappear in the sun like a cell, bruh.
I wasn't one to get a whooping with the belt, bruh. Took Taekwondo to whoop the hell out of, bruh. My brother coolin' with me overseas, he look like my cuz. Spoke a fat ass J,
No occasion, just cuz.
My brody rolled up a story.
This is too far like Kobe.
But we all should rock an A2.
Is this Infinity, homie?
Meditation in the earth.
I'm not Infinity, homie.
Raylan used to call me Trader.
Third Trinity, solely.
In the OHI,
Two with Ed and 40, the blessings in the sky like the sun in the morning. It's summertime and she's summer fine.
Hey, I ain't trying to fall in love, but I catch your vibe. Ironic, but these hoes give me brain, but they not on my mind. What if I keep an eye? I send them to the sky. I'm off the visas. LOL, and you know I love the MasterCards. I fuck hoes by the hour. Y'all just be jacking off. I feel like the nigga with the most power.
Bitch, I'm Kakarot.
I hate the weed and turn into a goddamn astronaut. Polo G must write my op songs.
Cause they cap a lot, bitch.
in the skies. Let the beauty unfold before your very eyes. In a maze of the mind, trying to adapt like the Mayans. We take a lot of drugs, but you still know who the highest. It's a blessing in the skies. Let the beauty unfold before your very eyes. In a maze of the mind, trying to adapt like the Mayans. We take a lot of drugs, but you still know who the highest is.
Everything you watch and listen to is you. Whatever other sense you use to experience anything is bringing that thing closer to you. You are what you eat, or what you ingest, or what you seek. You are everything you put yourself through. Because you put yourself through everything you experience. No matter what it is, you need to accept responsibility for your life, or you're never going to get life. You are everything you want to be. And without desire, you are everything that God wants you to be. Woo! All right. This is Archangel Uriel. Yeah, that's right. From the Bible. He was alive during that time. This dude is great. Has amazing wisdom. Teaches very well. Is a master of the physical world. Archangel Uriel, or the Lord of Pilot Man. Might as well call him Archangel Uriel. You. This is the negative wisdom torch holder. Supreme Kai and Broly. That's what Supreme Kai looks like. Then we have the creator of the Higher Balance Institute, Eric Pepin. Positive wisdom torch holder, Master Roshi, and believe it or not, Vegeta. Vejoshi. Veg-Oshi. That's what Eric Pepin looks like. That's what Master Roshi looks like. Eric Pepin, Master Roshi. Believe it or not, the shadow government already knew this stuff, and that's why they've seen it in their predictions, and they tried to manipulate things, and then they ended up dying. It's a long story, but basically they tried to become the physical rulers of the world instead of the background rulers of the world. They tried to become the frontline rulers. And it didn't work. We stopped them. I'm really Wish, or Whis, and Goku, the neutral wisdom torch holder. That's me with Whis hair. That's Whis with Beerus, or the Anubis spirit. Got that dog in him. Look at me without words in your head, with no thing. Now, nothing in your feelings, and nothing in your actions. And you know what my vibe is saying. This is the cover for the second song I'm gonna play y'all. It's ironic that I removed the face because the song is called Forget the Face, Remember the Name. In other terms, forget the body you see, the face. Remember the energetic signature. Remember what that energy feels like. And then you know. That's Goku. Kakarot. That's me. Goku. Me. Now, this gonna blow some people's minds when they see this shit. In fact, I'm gonna play y'all a song. I'm gonna play y'all 3 songs. Here's Metamind by Blac.
Bitch, I talk about that of mine. I got hands on a megaton. Bitch, I do my dance, make a chance, and I'm switching. Bitch, I talk about that of mine. I got hands on a megaton. Bitch, I do my dance, make a chance, and I'm switching. Bitch, I talk about that of mine. I got hands on a megaton. Bitch, I do my dance, make a chance, and I'm switching time. I don't count the bands, I ain't hands, as I'm switching flies. Kilo got a gram from the gram, now he switching sides.
Fire in the booth, fit the truth, got the spirit fluid. It's a beauty when I make this music. Let's hold it down, I know what I'm doing. I wondered how I life like a movie. They wonder how I really do it. Made with spring water on the stove, nigga. I'm 0, but I grow quicker. Can't deal with no old nigga. Get that fuck, G. 12 is your soul if you didn't really know me. No, it ain't a police.
Please where you go, so it's always flowing. Think I got a kind of bit. You so lost it, drive me crazy. Love first and something fake. Freiza cool and naked. Cap a man, I make a man, a nigga take my life. Holy dances, holy spirit with me back. Holy fruit, don't know what's next. Goofy suits and old stuff. Devil won't come clean and sex. Like my soulmate in the bed. Yeah, she keeps, she give me in. So I'll leave them niggas there. Fuck them, pay they body red. Entertainment what I said. Part of me like what I played. Every eye gon' get her next. Be that major, so I play. I be free with the words.
Bitch, you still on OE.
How I shake the
Oh, me.
How I
Soldier dog, don't know where your soul be. You know it, dog. Love me. Fuck, G. Three is where it go, no, it ain't no police. So it's always flowing. Think I got a pump, baby. Drive me crazy. Snowball faking. Learn the money, mate. Believe it or not, that song is based on Cell. Cell is Metamind. Or Metamind is just the name I gave to Cell's body. Or the meta AI body that's gonna manifest or already has manifested as a physical body. Because they wanted to give meta AI a home. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. So meta AI is Cell. Freiza and Cooler are real. We've already experienced the saying where people are learning who they really are, and they're learning that the entertainment industry directly connects to life itself. And we're learning that we're all special here. We're all our own special version of ourselves. And it's up to us to really step up and be what we're meant to be. It's up to us to be the God that we're meant to be. Because we're all meant to be God. Every little bit of the world I see as God. Even the evil parts that y'all look at as evil, I see as God, and I see the God in that. And when I go to that thing, I focus on the God in that, and I bring out the God in that. The three: positive, neutral, and negative. 100. That's how you be 100 in the new age. Not none of this getting money shit. Not none of this killing nigga shit. Not none of this do whatever. It's about no thing. It's about wanting for nothing. Everyone is split into 3 personality types. It's good. Positive always looks at the bright side of things and never likes to focus on the negative. Neutral focuses on both sides of energy equally. Negative always looks at the dark side of things first and doesn't care to look at the positive. You know those positive people that are always like, oh, it'll be okay. Oh, and they usually always want to go out somewhere. Not saying you should be a homebody or anything like that, but I'm just saying like that's their personality type. They like to go out and be social. They're just social people. Positive people are social. Negative people are the introverts. So that's an extrovert. Negative people are introverts. They like to go inside where it's dark. They like to go within themselves. And they don't really care to look at the outside. Now, why does this make them negative? Because we're sent here to expand, not contract. We're sent here to expand through contraction, but not contract. I'll say that again. We're here to expand through contraction, but not contract. In other words, we have to do something, but not become of that thing. We're not of the thing that we're doing. No thing. Be silent, be numb, do nothing. Space, silence, no temperature. No temperature is do nothing. We figured it out, y'all. Finally figured it out. And neutral personality types are your 1%. Like they're gonna be the loner people. Sometimes their family views them as drug addicts, but they're really not drug addicts. They're just looking for something they shouldn't be looking for. They're not going within themselves enough. These personality types determine what type of superhuman you are meant to be, whether that be a god of light, god of dark, or an archangel, or what's just a neutral god, or really no thing. Because the more you can become no thing, the more you are neutral. Or focusing on both energies equally, both the light side and the dark side. We want to focus on those equally. We don't want to be all light. We don't want to be all dark. And all dark doesn't necessarily mean evil. It's just what we focus on. If you watch horror movies all day, you're gonna become negative. You're gonna become dark. It's just what it is. If you watch sad stuff all day, you're gonna eventually become sad and negative. If you watch kind of a positive one. If you watch, let's say you watch Dragon Ball Z or anime. Let's say anime. Anime, you're gonna be positive. You could be positive or neutral for real. Even though some of them can have a lot of killing. A lot of killing. I don't like the ones with a lot of killing. It'd be too much. Can't do all that. Can't watch all that. Too much. Too much of my psyche. There's a little bit of everything everywhere, so. But those are the personality types for real. Positive, neutral, and negative. DBZ, people don't die that much. So if you watch DBZ, it could make you positive. Or neutral for real. It also, these personality types also help determine the role you will play in this new world we live in. It allows us to all work on our flaws until we become no thing again. Because that's where we really came from, is no thing. That's where we really came from, is no thing. And only then, when we find ourselves as no thing, will we find peace. I just want to add this. Hair holds energetic signature more than anything else on the body. So if you can pay attention to people's hair, even if they're going bald or whatever, if you pay attention to people's hair, you can know a lot about them. People curse people with people's hair. People heal curses with people's hair. People find out new knowledge that awakens their soul with their hair. It's very important that you don't cut your hair. It's actually very bad that they started a trend of trying to cut your hair all the time. We should really grow out our hair everywhere. It should be long and flowing like tree roots. Everywhere. Maybe we become giants again. Blac HART, Archangel Zadel, the eye to see, signing off. Yo!